Developing rapport.
Developing rapport. We are really getting to it. Developing rapport.
Understanding and being understood.
Yes, and we have put that. Here we have said that making oneself understood, but also understanding. Understanding
Because if you're not
and understood.
you're going to be misunderstood.
Huh?
Otherwise, you'll be misunderstood.
Projection and presentation. Yeah.
Body language.
Body language. Yeah. One more person can say something. Someone over here.
At least bilateral or the multilateral like.
That's too high for me.
Minimum.
Nay, whatever you said, say it again.
Getting in touch with yourself.
One own self and the others also. Like that is
You say bilateral?
That's at least two will be there, center as well as receiver.
Right.
Or it may be one self and
Bilateral.
one's the world.
Okay. And what is it that you want to say? What is it that you want to put across to me?
That's the communication.
That's communication.
That itself is the communication.
Okay. And we can go on.
Understanding yourself.
Yeah. Process of making yourself understood and understanding yourself. You have put away your understanding, understood, understanding yourself, others. If we can go on and on,
Yeah.
we can just continue and we'll just not, okay. So this is expressing feelings, creating relationships. Just process of making oneself understood, covering, listening, sharing, developing rapport.
What's the last one?
Bilateral and multilateral.
So what I feel that it's not only one own self communicating, or we have to split our own self into two separate. Otherwise,
now you are making some sense.
Yeah, otherwise at least two or more.
Now you are making real sense.
Yeah, that's the main point actually.
Yeah, because communication can be with myself
Within
also.
also and that was separate.
Yeah, but then you go to split
Yeah,
it.
very great out actually.
Very good. Now it makes real good sense. Okay, so now communication is about, see, if you check, you have sender, receiver, projection, but we are talking about people over here. What is the real meaning of communication? So where does this come? From where does the word communion come? Communication come? It comes from the word communion. It comes from the word communion. Union. Coming together. Coming together.
Together and separate. So it's assumed separation actually.
So the moment every communication has to lead to what? Getting together. And anything that is taking you away from there is miscommunication. Anything that leads to separation, it's miscommunication.
There is definition like
Excommunicate is that has a different meaning altogether. But anything that is separating one from another is miscommunication or wrong communication. Okay, because it separates. Because it comes from the word communion. It's anything that brings you together. Now, if you look at these words, listening, sharing, creating a rapport, understand, understood, creating relationships. It's all about bringing together. So that's what is communication. Okay, sender, receiver, and everything is there, but we are going a bit beyond that. Okay, that's too basic now. Sender communication. Now, in order to have successful communication, there are at least three things that we got to. There are three important ingredients to it. What are they?
physical, emotional.
Listening,
Yeah, listening. We'll talk about listening.
empathy,
Yeah.
The medium.
Sincerity.
and a common language.
No, any communication to be successful. Listening is there, yes. There has to be a message. Now the message has three parts.
Content.
First is the verbal. The verbal, what you say. What you say. Second is the non-verbal.
Body language.
Yeah, body language, not only the body language, the tone.
Response you get.
Yeah, we're coming to that. And the third is, you still remember all that? The third is the state of the mind of the person who's receiving it. You never pay attention to that. Because that's where I came over here. It's about making yourself understood. Got it? But we got to check the state of the mind of the receiver. And that's the key to having a successful communication. Just imagine.
You don't need a verbal.
You don't need it, of course, but there is a verbal. There is a part to it, the message. But the more and verbal just has 7% of the whole 100%. That's why it's actually not there. Of course. But it's a part of the message. That's why it makes to only 7% of the whole communication. And most of us pay attention to more of verbal. But I just said that I didn't mean it. I just said it. But the way you said it, that has killed the communication or the person or the relationship. It's like I saying I love you. Oh, okay. I love it. Now you got to ask your spouse or the wife, especially. Telling the husbands or the wives, hey, say I love you, that guy, after that guy. Say I love you, okay, I love you. And he's looking on this side when the girl is standing like that. Doesn't convey the right thing. And that other person knows what you mean. But when you look at that person, or as I said, no verbal, but just you're tired and you come home late and you know that your wife or the other person is waiting, and just from somewhere you pick up a few roses and say, tired, but this for you. The whole thing changes. And the person knows what you mean. You don't have to speak. Okay. So one thing is verbal, the way you whatever you said. The way you said it, that's not verbal. The body language, physiology, and the tonality. Okay, that makes it up to 93%. Now, what the person is saying. So you come, the person is gone to the office, and the boss comes in. And this person is in a very vibrant mood. So he looks at the boss, boss, good morning! And the boss is also in a great state. He's like, yes, good morning! Matching. Everything matching. Because both are in good state of mind. Now evening, the boss has really worked hard and now he's got a memo from his boss because he's not really been up to the mark. And now he's like kind of, oh God, I don't know what to do. And he's sitting in his office, sitting there with his hands on his head on his hands, and he's saying, oh, I don't know what to do to improve this. And this guy again walks in the executive. Yes, boss! Good evening! What's so good about evening? So what happened to him? Same thing, same way, but what happened? Verbal was good, non-verbal was good because there was a lot of energy in this good evening also. But what he didn't check was the state of the mind of the receiver. My wife walks in. She was doing also. I was sitting on the top. And she says, Rajiv, do this work. I was on the counter. I said, yeah. And she went up. After 1 hour she comes back. What happened? You didn't do the work? I said, what work? She said, I told you to do this work. I said, what work you do? When I was walking, I said, you walked, I know. You went out of the house, I know. I know that you said something, but did you see to it or did you confirm that have I heard you? And did you check to actually stand there and ask me, have I got what you said? No, and actually, and this is reality. I didn't write it down, I didn't do anything, I didn't do the job because I didn't know what she said.